Cormac, welcome to the showgrounds. Your Stuart's 10th signing of the summer. It's been a busy summer. Just firstly, just give us an idea of what sort of player you are for our fans that maybe haven't seen you before.
Yeah, so I am a midfielder, primarily a number 10. I'm attacking midfielder. I can play in the 8 or I can play the 10. 5'7", not very big, but quite technically good. Strong suits are dribbling, passing, things like that there. So.
And you've obviously, you're coming from Mindwell, who had a really good season in the intermediate level in Mid-Ulster, but you've obviously got experience. You've been at Glenavon at underage level and made your senior debut as well, and been at Banbridge Town. So give us an idea of your career to date that has got you to here.
So when I was a wee bit younger, floated around a few clubs. I was at Glentoran for a few years, then Cliftonville, then Dungannon Swifts, and then went to Glenavon, where I captained their under-20s for 2 years. Then made my first senior appearance in football for Glenavon, and then went to Banbridge Town for a year, which I really enjoyed. That was sort of a big step into full-time senior football, playing senior football every week, which I really enjoyed. And then most recently went to Mindwell in January and played there for 6 months up until here, which I really enjoyed as well.
And the reason you're down here, one of the sort of main reasons, you know Ryan Moffat, our assistant manager, pretty well. I mean, was that sort of a big reason you coming down? But also, I suppose, Stuart, he's trying to, as he's talked quite a lot about a project, and you're obviously excited to be a part of that as well.
Yeah. Like I said, I know Ryan very well, known him for a long time, just being around Banbridge and playing for the town. He's been someone I've got along well with for a long time. Just speaking to him, and again, like you said, what Stuart said about his project, it's something I'd really like to be part of. As soon as he said it, my eyes lit up. Really wanted to be part of it, so it was a no-brainer. Yeah.
In terms of personal goals for the season, and obviously the club goals are supposed to get promotion straight back up, which we know isn't going to be easy. But on a personal level, you're looking obviously to contribute to that and get as much game time in the pitch.
Yeah, that's it. Look, no, I'm young. I know there's loads of experienced players in the club. It's just like I said, I'm a young player just trying to prove myself. Really, I don't expect to start every game or hit the ground running. Try and play my best football, sort of prove myself to the manager, the fans, and play good football this season. Like you said, try and get Newry back up to where they're supposed to be, whether that be this season or the next. Just try our best, try and help the team as much as I can.
Just finally, it's a question I ask all the new signings, but playing in front of the fans, they're big expectations down here, as there always have been, but extremely loyal fan base that we have, and they're obviously looking forward, and they get excited obviously when new signings come in. What are you looking forward to getting down, in the competitive action and playing in front of them both down here and on away grounds obviously as well?
No, look, Newry's a big club, so big fan base. No, I know the fans in the club are closely connected all the time. Really big fan base. Something like I'm excited to play in front of them, try and get them on our side this season, try and make them want to come down and watch us every week, because that's what football's all about, the fans.